Welcome to the Community Services Connection podcast, an informative podcast for those who live, work, and play in our paradise. We're covering everything from recreation and pools, libraries and history, parks and natural resources, and the IFAS Extension Office of Charlotte County. On today's podcast, I have Sara Weber here with me. Good morning, Sara.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have the Charlotte County IFAS Extension Office here in Community Services with us. Tell me a little bit about what the Extension Office does and what you do.
Sure. So IFAS Extension, UF stands for University of Florida. IFAS is Institute for Food and Agricultural Sciences. And basically, to keep it short, we offer public education. So all of our information is science-based and research-based information that comes straight from the University of Florida, and then we bring that out to our community, to our public. So here in Charlotte County, the programs we offer are horticulture programs, which we are going to talk a lot about today, about upcoming programs. We have Sea Grant, which is our marine science division. We have 4-H, which is youth programming, and our family nutrition program.
That's a lot. You do have your hands in a little bit of everything, which is really cool. I did see there are it seems like you're always doing workshops. We've done them here at Centennial Park. I know you utilize the libraries. Where else do you do workshops throughout the county?
We do workshops all throughout the county. We actually are guest speakers for different clubs and gardening groups. We've been to most libraries, most parks, but we usually utilize Centennial Park here the most. Punta Gorda Library and South County Park are where most of our upcoming workshops are being held.
And most workshops are free to the public to attend, right?
Almost all of our classes are free. It depends on the speaker and where they're traveling from, and if they're traveling, and if we're offering materials that are given out. But for the most part, they're free. We have a couple coming up that are small fee, but
it's a great resource for our community. So I know we have a couple of workshops coming up. There's a series this winter happening at Centennial Park and at the Punta Gorda Library. So I think the first one that's up is the Houseplant Renaissance. What is that, and what is the craze with the houseplants? Everybody has houseplants now.
So what I'm going to do is just read you the description because it's really great, and it's called the Houseplant Renaissance. It's being held January 31st from 6:30 to 8. That's in the evening here at Centennial Park Recreation Center. So the description is houseplants are back in style and houseplant sales are booming. This class will look at what's driving this renewed interest in houseplants as well as the factors that contribute to success in growing them. Our guest speaker will be Mark Frank. He's an extension botanist at IFAS Plant ID and Information Services out of Gainesville, and he's going to share his knowledge on growing and collecting houseplants. Registration is $10 per person, and pre-registration is required for this one. For further information, you can contact us, or you can go to our Eventbrite page to register. And our Eventbrite page is IFAS Extension Charlotte County. And that one will pop up in a list of many events we're having, and you can pre-register there.
And we'll be sure to link that in the podcast description so folks can just click right on it and get registered. But I think I might want to attend that one because truly, what do you think is driving the houseplant craze? Is it Pinterest? Is it just trendy right now? It just seems like everybody is buying houseplants.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of things. I think people have been staying home more often. They're looking for less expensive hobbies. However, some houseplants can be expensive, but it also has great health benefits like air purification, and it's good for mental health as well.
Like you said, everybody's home more. It gives your home like a clean feeling, atmosphere, and it's a simple way to decorate.
Definitely.
So while we're on the topic of plants and decorating, there's a specific way, especially here living in Florida, that we should be decorating and landscaping the outside of our house. And you have a workshop coming up for Introduction to Florida Friendly Landscaping. What does what is Florida-friendly landscaping?
Okay, so Florida-friendly landscaping is basically environmentally friendly landscaping. And there's 9 principles, and all those principles tied together help conserve water, protect water quality, and help you to have a landscape that's not only environmentally friendly, but it's easier to maintain, and it protects water quality and conserves water.
We have a lot of new residents in this area. So what would you say are some of the big things that people should know before landscaping their yard?
So the big challenges are so many people, whether you are a gardener up north or not, so many new people down here. It's totally different. Landscaping and gardening in Florida is completely different than how it would be up north, maybe say in Ohio or Maine or Illinois, and or wherever you come from. It's a different world. It's a different climate. So our big thing that we talk about is right plant, right place. Using native plants and Florida-friendly plants that are going to do well here and grow well, which will be less time, money, and effort for you in the long run.
And the master gardeners are usually always here at Centennial Park to answer any questions around landscaping and planting, right?
Yeah, so we have close to 100 master gardener volunteers, and they work all throughout Charlotte County. And here at Centennial Park, they are here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 1 to 4. You can come in person. You can bring samples in. You can bring a pest in for ID. You can also call them or email them. And then throughout the month as well, we also have master gardeners at some of the libraries. The Inglewood Charlotte Library on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to noon. We have master gardeners there to help. And then Punta Gorda Plant Clinic is the second Wednesday of each month from 11 to 1. And then we have a Punta Gorda Library Plant Seminar the third Tuesday of the month from 2 to 4 at the Punta Gorda Library as well. And all this information is on our website.
Awesome. And again, this is all free resources for the community.
Yes.
You don't have to pay anything to have your gardening questions answered.
Absolutely. Nothing.
A lot of people like to landscape their yard with palms, and I think we're having a whole workshop dedicated to palm trees. Is that correct?
Yes. So we have a longtime master gardener volunteer, Donna Worthley. She's been with us for years, and she's one of our biggest assets, and she is an expert in palms. And so at South County Regional Park on Thursday, March 16th at 2, she will be teaching her class in palms. So whether you are new to Florida or you've been here many years, there's a little something for everyone. She'll talk about palm tree identification, the different palms we have in our area, different pests and diseases, how to fertilize your palms appropriately. So that will be one you won't want to miss if you have any interest in Florida landscaping and palms.
That sounds like a really educational class. A lot to learn about palms.
Yes.
And we have another one coming up after that. I think it's the last in the series for now, is the incredible crepe myrtle. What is the crepe myrtle?
A crepe myrtle is a beautiful flowering tree that comes in many colors. And you see them, actually there's some down 41 in Port Charlotte, and they are just beautiful when they're in bloom. And one of our master gardener volunteers, also a huge asset to our program, Mike Stevens, he will be teaching the incredible crepe myrtle on Thursday, April 20th at 2 p.m. at South County Regional Park in Punta Gorda.
And we'll get to find out why it's called the Incredible Crepe Myrtle.
Yes, and once again, it's another free program, an hour of free education straight from the University of Florida.
This sounds like it's going to be a great series of workshops, and we're really excited to be hosting some of them here at Centennial Park. Is there anything else that you want the community to know about the upcoming workshops or educational resources that you provide?
I just want to let you know that if you go to Eventbrite and you go to IFAS Extension Charlotte County, almost all of our events are always listed there. We also have the IFAS Charlotte County Florida Friendly Landscaping Facebook page. I did want to mention our Parks That Teach program as well. It's the first Saturday and third Wednesday of each month. It begins and ends at the Punta Gorda Library. It starts at 9:30 in the morning till 11. And so the next date is Saturday, February 4th. It is a free program. Our Master Gardeners lead a walk for about an hour, hour and a half around the Punta Gorda Library and Lanier Park, and they talk about all the plants and wildlife in that area, and it's also a great time to ask questions. You can pre-register on Eventbrite, or you can just show up, and it's really a great program that gets you outdoors and helps you learn.
And that's such a beautiful time of the year to be out walking around that area too. And little shameless plug for the libraries too. Be sure to go in and grab a book. And Sarah, have you sat on that back patio at the library?
Yes.
With the rocking chairs? And so that just sounds like a great event and a great opportunity to get up, get out, get active in your community.
Absolutely.
Well, Sarah, thank you so much for being here today, and best of luck with the workshops. We're looking forward to attending.
Thank you so much.